Well, you're gonna have to cut around this.
All right.
I watch you not cut around it.
We hang together on rooftops forever. We hang together. We hang together. It's Rooftop ICKS.
Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Rooftop ICKS. I'm Bryn.
I'm Ben.
And today we're going to be talking about Ben's choice.
Asia Argento.
Total Entropy.
Daughter of...
Dario Argento.
Yes.
Director of such movies as Suspiria.
Yeah. I know he
matter.
produced Army of Darkness.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Army of Darkness.
Yeah. I want to talk about, first of all, the packaging. I love
It's gorgeous.
Black and white with a black and white photograph. You open it up, black with white text on it, and everything is black. And then when you pull the sleeve out, the sleeve is black. And then the vinyl itself, which should be black,
is pink.
Is this sexy, hot pink.
That is very
With
sexy.
all this black, the only thing that's supposed to be black for sure is the vinyl, and it's not black.
I am very happy about this.
I love this record. Yeah, they're both pink.
Oh, you love this record. We're going right into your opinion.
I love everything about it. From the packaging of it to the music itself.
Should we put it on?
Yeah. This record is so lush and so varied throughout it. It's, you know, it's got this, which sounds like, you know, like an Italian ballad from the 70s. It goes into electronic stuff in the record. One track sounds like a Velvet Underground track.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you here. I think it's incredible. Whenever I hear women making music, I like women making music, and everyone always sings well.
Yeah.
Like there, with very few exceptions, maybe Scout Niblet and Kimya Dawson. You've got even Zola Jesus and Glasser and Ostra. Anyone who's doing good music is like a really good singer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where is the female Conor Oberst? Where's the female like
Tom Waits.
Tom Waits. Really though, like where's the female Tom Waits or Jane Mascis? Someone who can't really sing but has a beautiful like compulsion. And Asia Argento, to me, is that person. This record is full of really interesting vocals. Really interesting. To me, this record sounds like some crazy mixture of Coil and Velvet Underground from hell.
It almost seems like a greatest hits record in that everything on it is different. It feels like various stages of one person's career instead of being all one album.
But it definitely has a through line.
It definitely feels like it all lives in the same universe and should be an album.
Yeah, I mean, besides the fact that it looks amazing, the sound
and then the music on it is such a
I feel like I haven't heard anything.
Crazy, like psychedelic trip into an acid-induced circus. Like it's a journey. Like it goes everywhere.
I'm in love with this record.
Me too. It's very cinematic, actually.
Sure.
It's everything I'm looking for in a record, really.
This is gonna be on rotation for me. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know if we talked about it enough, saying its praises, but I'm gonna give it a solid 9. I'm really into these like small loops of really kind of dirty, disturbing electronic stuff with her really affected vocals.
It is a record that you can just totally immerse yourself in.
I honestly don't know why I'm giving it a 9, and it's only because I feel like I haven't spent enough time with it. This could be one of my favorite records of the year. Like on the
Me too.
I feel
really
like we're
is
going
like
so crazy on how much we love this record.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
You said you don't give 10s.
This is it. This is the 10.
I can't believe you're giving something a 10, but I don't.
This is a 10.
I honestly
look at it. Just look at that pink record spinning there, and listen to the music that's coming off of that record.
Rooftop ICKS approved. Get it. You like the letters?
I like the letter X. That's sort of off topic. What do you think of the music?
Yeah, what do you think of that?
All right, up
Hey,
next
dun, dun, dun.
is Bitchfork.
Pitchfork. Pitchfork. Pitch.
What's in the news?
What's in the news? The Black Keys' Dan Auerbach loses Bob Dylan hair in divorce settlement. The guitarist of the Black Keys has divorced his wife. She'll get $5 million. That's striking. I had no idea the Black Keys would be worth $5 million.
Their records are very expensive.
They cost a whole $25.
Or more, like more like $30.
According to TMZ, court documents show she'll also get an asset marked Bob Dylan hair. It's unclear how the hair was obtained, when it was obtained, if the hair contains any product, but the point is...
Is that important? Do we want to know if it's got products in
some
it?
Bob Dylan hairspray in it.
I don't imagine Bob Dylan a guy who uses product. He's probably never even said that word.
Unless it has... Hey, you guys got some product? Can I get some mousse or some gel in my hair?
Do you carry TG Bedhead here? Sometimes I use the Studio Line gel, but it makes my hair really hard, like a rolling stone.
No.
I love the news.
I love the news. It's...
I hate when it's a rerun though.
Here's a rerun of the news.
Yeah.
Here's the headline. Check out Nirvana's original Sub Pop contract.
What?
I guess
The actual contract?
I guess they published the Sub Pop contract that Nirvana signed. Oh, they got a $600 advance.
For Bleach?
Yeah. No, for
Never mind.
for 3 albums.
Oh. They got $600 to make 3 albums? Wow. No
600
wonder he killed himself.
Kanye West to be sued over LAX camera scuffle. High-profile attorney Gloria Allred now involved. This summer has been rich with new videos documenting Kanye West.
I really don't care what Kanye does. I really don't care.
Look, make some cool
I'm
music.
tired of hearing about Kanye.
Oh.
I'm tired of hearing stories that Kanye's a big baby. Yes, I get it. He's a big baby. He's always pitching a fit about something. So, fine.
Someone tried to take a picture of him and he tried to take the camera from the paparazzi.
Give the baby his banky.
Exactly.
Give the baby his banky.
Paparazzi, you should have just given the camera to Kanye. We are
It's not news that this big baby is going where again? He's going where again? It's like, why is that in the news?
Fuck you.
What's next? The news story that water is wet today?
Kanye is being a huge douchebag and water is wet.
Yeah, oh, guess what? A headline. Tears are salty.
Thank you for watching this episode of Pitchfork.
Pitch.
This is the first email from Spoon Dance.
It's a marvelous night for a spoon dance.
What?
Van Morrison song.
Spoon Dance says, I'm trying to get my closed-minded boyfriend to open up to more exotic cuisine. Like, I like sushi, and he won't go with me. What's a good gateway to food to open his taste?
I don't know, my mother's like this. She refuses to eat sushi because she's just like, I don't like raw fish. And I always tell her, like, it's not all raw, like half of it isn't.
Is that how your mom talks?
Yeah.
I don't like
raw fish. So what I always suggest for this, if you're trying to get somebody into sushi, start with a shrimp tempura.
Oh yeah.
Just fried shrimp.
There's lots of stuff.
You can do that.
This is from Fish Bump.
I also feel like the cuisine might be a metaphor. Maybe she's looking for adventurous sexual stuff and he's a little uptight.
Right. Maybe he doesn't want to go down on you. Or
He won't try the raw tuna taco?
I'm thinking that this... yeah. This is from Fish Bump. Hey.
Hell yeah.
It's about time to show my son the Star Wars films. Should I show them in order beginning with the prequels, or should I show them in the order they were made, beginning with Star Wars A New Hope?
There's no question that you should never even show them the prequels.
The prequels don't exist. That's our position. Yeah,
There's a YouTube clip of some writer or editor that like has a really good take on if the prequels were good.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's Belated Media.
Is that what it
and
is?
We'll put the link in the description box. Actually,
I like his version of it.
His version is
Whenever
fantastic.
when he walks you through it, by the end of it, I'm like, I so wish it was
I
that.
wanna see
Why
that
couldn't it have
movie.
been that? I would have loved it if it was that.
Belated Media. If episode 1 was good, and then there should be a link to episode 2 as well.
Yeah.
It's also done. They're really long, and they're real. If you have to be a huge nerd, but if you are a huge nerd, definitely watch them.
Yeah.
Last question. Hawkfire. I have a music question.
Music question!
Hawkfire says, I have a music question. If I was going to try to get into The Cure, what album should I start with?
Wow.
Oh boy.
That's hard.
The Cure is one of our favorite bands, and we think everything that they ever did was good. If you want to get into The Cure, I usually recommend Head on the Door.
Really?
Because I think Head on the Door has a very varied set of songs, and they're all catchy, and you know, sinking is dark.
Because I would feel like either Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me or Disintegration.
Okay, see, I think
Because
Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me.
Because those are sort of polar ends, and they came one right after another, and both of those have some singles on them.
Yeah, I think
Some
the
songs
problem
that he will know or she will know.
I think the problem with starting people off with Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me is that it's so long. And some of those songs have not aged. If you're not a huge fan of The Cure already, like How Can I Be You and Hot 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 might seem a little bit cheesy. And Disintegration is so heavy,
Right.
and so important in terms of history. It's a little hard to like really get into it in terms of like, I just like this, it's fun music.
Right.
I think Head on the Door starts with In Between Days and you're just immediately hooked.
Yeah.
So
And then the very early Cure too, I like too, because it's a little more like rock and sort of
dark
punky.
and goth. You know, if you like metal, if you like metal and you like punk, and you want to get into The Cure, I'd go straight for Pornography or Faith. Maybe even 17 Seconds.
Yeah.
I feel like the production is better on the first two. I just
See,
said.
this is all hinged on the individual.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I would recommend different Cure albums to different types of people. Like if I knew this was a really gothy person,
Oh, totally.
which probably isn't if they don't know who The Cure is.
They could be young goth.
Maybe.
If you like Interpol, listen to fucking Faith or 17 Seconds, because that's
I love Faith.
If you like the bravery and you're getting into like kind of gothy music, yeah, go with 17 Seconds and Faith and Pornography, because those are where those those
To
bands came
me,
from.
A Forest is one of the best songs of all time.
Of all time, totally. Not my favorite
It's
song.
an epic song. It has a build and a climax.
The
and
live version.
Especially live. It's amazing live when Robert Smith is just at the end going off on that guitar and going crazy. And then that steadfast bass riff that never alters. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
and then if you're a normal music, if you're a passive music listener, you like pop songs, go with Head on the Door or Wish, because those both have real good pop songs, and Wish has a little more sad songs with Trust.
Yeah.
And I don't remember I can't remember all.
Friday I'm in Love. That's a sad song.
Yeah. no.
It's not a sad song at all.
to Wish Impossible Things.
Oh yeah.
Trust.
Yeah. Anyway, Hawkfire, I feel like we've given you a lot of options.
Alright, this has been viewer emails.
And that concludes this episode of Rooftop ICKS. Until next time, top of the world to you.